Hey, here we are again, blah,
Blah.
And blah.
blah.
Where's
Blah,
the other? No.
Blah, blah, blah.
No, hey, glad to be back today, and we're going to answer some questions that were sent in. So let's start with the first question.
The heck we are.
Okay, Danny, did you and your brother Joey ever receive TCBs?
No, we did not.
No, but hell,
Hell.
no.
Yeah.
Only
Elvis,
the adult.
yeah, I give it to a
personal
bunch of darn
friends and-
kids that didn't respect nothing else.
Well, let
We
me
gave
get.
Lisa a ring one time. She threw it away.
Let-
Yeah,
it was
threw it in
expensive.
threw it in the swimming
No,
pool
it
that went
wasn't
down
like.
the
Well,
drain.
look, but they're telling the truth. Yeah, that was for the adults, but that's why I had told you always. That was my dream is to work and become one and
Above
get
my
one.
head.
Never did,
Okay.
but I hope that answers your question.
Okay, what are your thoughts about people who claim to be Elvis or have seen or talked to him since his death? Do you find it disrespectful to his memory to keep that stuff alive, or do you find it flattering?
Who wants to start?
Okay.
I think it's ridiculous. I
think-
find it insulting.
No.
I'm talking
I
about
think
the ones that claim to be him.
Well, yeah.
Because
That's
they
what the-
know,
that's
they
what the
have to
question-
know.
or
that-
have seen him recently.
Yeah,
or
they
something.
have to know that that is not true. We were there. We saw him. We hurt. We mourned. His whole family did, and that's not funny. That's I think it's very disrespectful to
Oh,
claim.
no. Keep it going. You
No,
know,
I think
Elvis's
that
memory is more than just whether he's alive, dead, or whatever. He's with us still in what
He's,
we
he's
think.
with us
you know,
in our memories and
yeah.
in our heart.
Uh,
The people, the impersonators and the people that do, I think that's very,
Tribute to him, yes.
yeah, I think
me
that's
who
respectful,
believe
and
he's
they,
alive, and all these others, you know, they gonna turn Leavenworth back over to
the people
and
that
put
do,
us all in it.
yeah, like he used to say, the home for the silly. That's what Elvis said. They're going to send us to the home for the silly. But the people, the impersonators, I think that's a thing out of respect for Elvis, and it shows their love for him, and you know, and that to me is I think he would think that was great. But the people that claim they are Elvis or that they have seen him, they're either on something real heavy.
Well, you know, and while you do that, but don't,
Well,
when she read the question, she's out of the scenes a lot. But I have to agree with her. They're cuckoo for Cocoa
Or
Puffs.
just cuckoo, period.
and not just you know. I hate to talk about
I
somebody.
just saw him the other day.
Oh, Lord, you're going to start something now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and on that we'll move. Oh Lordy, we'll move to the next
That's why
one.
we live way out in the country.
Yeah.
And on all these acreage so that we can keep it going.
Okay, why did Elvis have so many beautiful girlfriends? And tell Joe not to say because he could.
Because he could. Because he loved beautiful women.
And beautiful women loved him.
Beautiful women loved him. He had a lot of friends and a lot of girls around that, you know, weren't beautiful, but they were nice and they had good personalities, and he didn't judge people just
Look,
by
he
the way
didn't get them
looked.
all.
That's right. That's the truth.
Brownie
Thank
point.
you. Thank you very
right.
much.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
I gotta
But he loved.
You gotta-
He loved beautiful women.
tuck a hemorrhoid in him.
Brownie point. Good answer.
Okay, do you think Elvis could have been happy with just one woman?
No.
I don't
What do
either.
you think?
No.
Never.
He wasn't meant to be with
No.
you.
I mean, he was happy with one while he was with that one, but then
But he
you
was
know,
happy with the next one.
Yeah.
I mean, and not.
and it didn't mean he didn't love each
No,
one of them
no.
because he did. I think he loved, you know, all the women.
Yes.
That-
But he went through
Most all the women that
them like he did his shirts.
Yeah, but I mean,
No, that's ugly. I should say.
no, he
No, he
didn't.
did. He just loved women.
he
and
just was
you
not
know.
the type to be with one woman.
He could.
You know, he
He just couldn't. I mean, in my opinion, he just
he didn't put all of his eggs in one basket. He was just that way.
No.
You just had to appreciate how he was, and you know, and
Why settle for the
Stop it.
chicken when you get all the eggs?
stop.
yeah, but being with him, you know, that I'm sure to the women, because I'm sure they loved him. That was it was not easy. It you know it was
No, it
hard
had to
because
be
it
sure.
had to be heartbreaking.
And there were some great ladies.
They sure were. There were a lot of them.
Well, of all the women that Elvis dated, who do you think he trusted the most?
Spit it out there, Teresa.
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but I think only Elvis could probably answer that.
I do too. I mean, if we had our own opinion,
We had our own opinion, but I'd rather not say
Well,
that.
you know what the old saying, opinions are like, you know.
Yeah.
And everybody's got one,
Yeah.
so-
I
Well-
think there were several
Yeah.
that he trusted. You know,
but how can
it
you really
depends on
speak?
what you're talking about. What kind of trust? Trust to keep his personal stuff, or trust not to go out with anybody. I mean, I don't think he thought they would go out. Why would they? I mean, you know, who could they find better to go out with than Elvis?
Well,
But while he was
look.
away, you know, he didn't know. But you know, I think
You know.
You have a message.
I don't know.
No, I'm sorry.
Here we go.
It's my.
I got a
message.
Y'all heard that before?
No,
Look,
Dotty-dotty-da.
I have it on airplane mode. It's because my storage is low.
That's
Elvis always said, you know, I trust everyone yet no one.
Yeah, that's what he said. And he always said this too: a wise man changes his mind, but a fool never does.
And if Elvis were here, what story would he tell about Billy or Billy and Joe?
Oh God, there's no telling. He aggravated us. all
I'd
the
hate to
time.
get him started telling
Yeah.
back then, you know.
I know one time he would aggravate us when I was pregnant with Joey or Danny, either one. He called Billy and Belly. So Billy started calling him EP and PP. so he stopped doing that, but he did it as a joke. He was funny. He even gave me a stork pen one time, and I still have it. A stork pen with a baby elephant tie in the
Yeah.
in
He
the
could have
beak
been
of
nice
it.
and give you a real story.
Yeah, he could have. But
He'd
he
have thought of it, he
and
might
also
have.
he
He
loved
probably would have, yeah.
he loved the story about Billy when he got intoxicated in Vegas.
Not me.
And Billy would sit up in his chair, in the chair Elvis sat in, and Billy would sit up in that chair and give orders, and
Hey, that's the only time I
called
had the nerve.
called his girlfriend.
You know-
what would you call
You
her?
know, like
Frenchie.
Frenchie.
She was
and-
French. She
Oh,
was
look,
in this
you
French
know,
girl.
I
Billy
mean,
called her
you get to-
Frenchie.
You like, you know, I got to drinking. I was like Superman, 10 feet tall. And,
Yeah, and he did, and Richard Davis used to tell about it, and Richard thought it was so funny because Billy mailed me a piece of bread and a pickle home.
well, I just knew the pickle
He
was a
took the
stamp.
pickle and snapped it on the piece of bread, and Richard said he put it in the mailbox on the corner. So, you know, Elvis
You had a
liked to
good
tell-
time,
Look,
didn't you?
Yeah.
look, that's one of about 4 times in my life that I got drunk. Yeah, I mean, you know, I can't help it if I'm a goofy drunk. You know,
Now I was wondering why Mama went around a lot of times singing, "I'm gonna hire a wino."
decorate my house.
Oh, good.
Okay, one more. Well, let's see, where is it? Okay, when new Elvis records were released, would Elvis give copies to your family that RCA had given him?
Sometimes, yeah. He gave us a gospel album that he signed that was a promotional copy.
I got, I've got all
Vernon,
the
was it?
records.
I know Vernon did.
And
you.
Vernon gave
Well,
us the whole set.
Carl always gave us records, you know.
No, he said
albums
Vernon.
and-
Vernon's after
Well,
Elvis.
after
Yeah,
Elvis
that's what I'm
did,
saying, yeah.
re-releases, Vernon gave me a whole, you know, all complete
Yeah, set.
set of them, and but Carl used to make sure, you know, all the guys got one of Elvis's albums or singles, you know, and I got every one. I guess he ever did, as far as I know, except, you know, after re-releases after his death and all. And maybe some I don't have.
Yep.
Good answer. Good answer. All right. Well, I think that's all the questions. But hey, look, I just want to say, hey, if you hadn't subscribed, subscribe. In so many words, hey,
Hey,
get out there and get you some.
And I want to
of
say,
these videos.
excuse my hair. I'm having a very bad hair day. It's
No.
raining outside and it's frizz. So,
no.
and Billy's having a bad hair day too.
Wait a minute now, wait a
Hair,
minute. Wait a
and
minute.
Danny had a hair.
Danny
listen,
always
Danny
has a
had
bad hair day.
Danny-
This is my imitation of a mercury dime.
Oh man, well, hey, look, we hope y'all are enjoying these videos. We do appreciate it. Like I said, keep watching.
And keep following Dakota the Dream Smith.
Yes, everybody
He's
knows
going, he's
or
going
don't know.
places.
Yes,
He's
sir.
going
Our
places.
nephew,
He just
the
like
fighter.
He's
just like
he's our grandson.
he
and
just
is-
like the merry-go-round. He
He-
just goes around in a circle.
and he's go but he's going places.
That's right.
He's going places.
Shout out to everybody.
And
Until
we-
we
Good
miss,
luck to our Dakota.
we missed
Yeah,
we
good
missed
luck to
having Joey.
Dakota.
We'll have him back. He's been working and was unable to do something, but we'll have him back soon. And hey, what do we always say?
We
We
always
always live
live
Elvis.
Elvis.